Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on the Clubhouse server. Last time we made this creeper farm and it's just about all decorated up now and it's working pretty well. Got some tips in the comments and shouldn't have had the trapdoors facing the cats actually, because the creepers couldn't see the cats and also that was the reason the spiders were spawning. So now that's been rectified. Oh, we got one coming along now. It's functioning very, very well. Now I did AFK for a little bit and in the fish farm over there, and I know they don't work in 1.16 now, but I needed the food, so and it does trigger it from there, so that's all good. Anyway, so what I've done is I've tidied it all up and I've put some organisation into this. So we've got one of each disc now, at least we've got about 3 of each disc, at least, all here. In fact, let's have some tunes while we do this. Why don't I go over there? Who knows? Yeah, so they're all here, and I think it was Bunny suggested that I sell these in the centre. What's it called? The shopping district in the middle of the town. Middle of the town? I don't know what's going on today. But that's what I might do. So that's another reason to build these up. But we've got a bit of gunpowder to get through. This is all full. There's a hopper under this block. There's a hopper underneath the water. There's a hopper underneath that block. Behind this one here. And then there's that buffer chest. And that's started to fill up already. So we've got a fair amount. And it's as you can hear from the hissing, there's a lot of them. A lot of them coming along. Anyway, so the build is the same as everything else. I've also got these shields here ready for letting Boney out. In fact, let's open up for him. And missed. And let's get a few creepers down there for some discs. Or at least show you how populated it gets in the minute it takes us to walk around the building. So the same as everything else, it's been dirtied up already with the granite. Covered in jungle leaves on the side. That hides pretty much most of the barrels here. This bit here, I kind of wanted to have a bamboo farm, an automatic one, which is why the observers are there. But until I work out a pickup system, I've just left the pistons extended. Otherwise, there'll be entities everywhere. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. And I think in this little bit here, that turns the pistons on and off to stop them growing. This little bit here, I'm thinking about storing everything. So the TNT, the gunpowder, and rockets. I was going to put TNT sort of in blocks around here, but like one stray flame arrow and this, you know, kaboom. It's not good. You know, there's Bonies behind there, and there's, you know, there'll be creepers shooting out everywhere. It's not good. It's not good at all. So for outside, I opted against having a sugarcane auto farm. Just went for the more natural look here. So we've got some vines going down, which I'm storing in there. With the sugarcane, we're just going to run along, break it manually. It's, you know, not too... Was that placing? I think that was placing there. So we're not going to get, you know, loads and loads, but it's sort of like farmers we need to, right? And the more time we spend around here anyway, activates the creeper farm down below. And that'll be for the rockets and stuff. And the bamboo in the middle here, this just makes it look nice, in my opinion. We can't jump over the walls. I didn't know that. There we are. So it kind of like stretches out over the spruce framework here, and it looks quite nice. So it does fit in with the rest of the village, and that's pretty cool. But we've got a lot of gunpowder to get through, and I want to get some more netherite. As you can tell, I've got a couple bits here already, but we need one more. If we get the armor bit done, then the chest plate, should I say, that's every piece, and I think that's an advancement. But we'll check that on a bit. I wanted to go into Nether again because I wanted to set up my Nether portal. Now, I was a bit of a loss of where to put it, so I decided to map it out. We are here in the southwest of the world. Southwest, I think it is. Yeah, there's west, there's south. And if you look at the coordinates for these, they're the exact same number. You know, this is basically a corner. And I thought there was going to be a corner in the hub design, but it's not. So I thought, let's have this here as a little frame of reference to see where we can put our portal. I wasn't too sure, and then I had a little bit of a fly around, and there is where is it? I made a pathway here to it. There's a natural cave in here, so I thought let's hide it in there. Gonna have to brighten it up and stuff, but it's ready to go. Need to make it look a bit cavier. And here's our cords for in and out. Made yourself a gold, whatchamacallit, helmet. And we've got 2 now. Why we got... What? It's got some not so bad some stuff, but it's not English either. I didn't say that in the right order at all. It'll do for a... let's put that back on there. There we go. It'll be okay to protect us from piglins, because we've got to make a tunnel along, I think it's Y100. And it's going to be... It'll be easier when we don't have things attacking us that potentially don't need to. So that's going to go on my head when we go inside. But let me get a few things together and we'll work on building that tunnel. So I've done a little bit of digging out in the nether already, just to sort of plan my route. And we're now at the treacherous part where we are over lava. And... realised I haven't actually done any brewing yet, so I got the bits together that I had already, and we've got some fire resistance potions, and there's the advancement to show that we haven't done it before. Got lots of building blocks, some of these, some of this, and we're going to do a bit of trading whilst we're in as well, so let's check that out. Check that out. So we've got food, we've got blocks, we've got rockets, and I've got a little bit of a pathway up here and lit up a little bit. Tempted to sort of curve around the pathway. But the idea is to hopefully fill it in loads of bits everywhere. Probably do some like big farms, like just with the animal pens and that sort of thing there. And we indeed need this on us actually, because otherwise they're not going to want to trade with us, are they? There we are. So a bit of gold. They trust us. We're all good to go. So yeah, let's head in and have a look at our little pathway. Got this. There you are. There you are. Why are you here? Who knows? Who knows? I also plan as well. I'm digging down, so we got a little bit of a TNT place down below for the nether writing, which we'll do in a minute, I think. And is it just over here? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Right, which one of you isn't zombified? Guys? Good trades, please. I'll take your stuff. So yeah, this goes all around here. So I put down a like a little floor bit, because this is actually one block below which we want to go on. But I want to be able to put the pathway on top. So if anything breaks for whatever reason, there's still a block underneath it, which is good. I don't think I've got a hot topic. Hot topic? Is that what it's called? Hot locations? Is yet? Ooh, that stuff. What are you guys? No. So there's one more biome I haven't been to yet. But I can't for the life of me know which one it is until I go there, so that's not a problem. So yeah, we're just putting down like a floor for the time being until I make a design. I guess I want to do like what everyone else does, and what are they doing? And use the new blocks. So let's do the new blocks. Excuse me, sir. Who wants to trade? Gold? You guys don't want to do anything. Look, come over here. Stop playing with the kids. What's this? Oh, what's this? Yes. That's shiny stuff, yes. Come on. Give me something good. What was that? Fire charge. Excellent. Oh, you both want something, do you? Do you want that as well? Go on. Go on. Fire charges. It's getting old really fast, guys. Ah, I'm cutting the onions. Quite obsidian. What do we need it for? Don't know. Don't know. Don't fight over it, guys. You're a bit louder. There we go. Go on. What else we got? What I'm after is a Soul Speed 3 book. Because usually we would use, what's it called? Like an ice road to run down. Well, with Soul Speed, we can run along that soul soil string. What am I getting? Am I getting more crime obsidian? What am I getting? Leather? Yes. Good trades, please. I think someone might set up a bartering system somewhere. I don't know. All stuffs. Glowstone. Pearls. Got quite a few pearls there, actually. Gravel. I feel robbed. Daylight robbery. Come from quite far, actually. Come and trade with me. More pearls. More charges. What's this? Never brick. Rubbish. Right, last one's there, guys. Last one's there. Please. Quartz. Fire resist potion. Naturally. But no book. So I have to come back a little bit and try and get a soul speed book. But we are going to gather some resources and plan this tunnel out. Now, where there it is. I mean, this could be an easy bartering station here. This is literally just through this bit here. I see you there, Magna-Cube. They're quite lethal in this little biome here, actually. This goes to the hub, so that's our quick way back to spawn. But yeah, I need to do a bit digging, bit of collections. But before that, I might try and upgrade my armor. Well, my last piece of armor to netherite. So let's get some TNT out. So I traded for a little bit longer, and I eventually got the soul speed. So let's wet that on our boots now, shall we? Can you guys be quiet, please? Thank you very much. 19 levels. Blast 4, depth 3, feather 4, mending, unbreaking 3, soul speed 3. Awesome. And that's gonna be the design of our tunnel. It's gonna be we're not gonna have ice. We're just gonna have soul in the middle. This is our palette. Trying to work out which to drop from it because we're probably gonna have that in the middle, and then either the netherrack or the blackstone as sort of the sides, and then these are the walls with these in there. I mean, at the moment, I'm liking this mix, but red sand isn't cheap to find. But I'll work it out. I'll work it out in a bit, I think. And I'm tempted to have glass in there just so we can see what's outside, and lit up with the shroom lights, as I'm sure everyone else would do anyway. But yeah, tried out the is it terracotta? I think it's terracotta. Orange terracotta, and it doesn't seem to be that good enough. I like the basalt, polished basalt, but it doesn't seem to work with the rest of it. I do need to build a base because, well, a tunnel, because every time I go through to do some mining, like I've done earlier, I keep getting shot by gas, so I need to at least do that bit. So I want to try and get a design with these bits. But when I went out mining downstairs, I actually ran out of sand to make TNT with, so I went to spawn, bought loads and loads of sand, and became broke. And how's this doing? See, I've emptied this out, and there's still things spawning. Yep, sort of spent all my money on TNT, and we've got some netherite ingots here. So I also went to the end. Where is an end chest, actually? Just to do a little bit of looting, because it's the easiest way for me to get diamonds, because I don't have a shop or anything. So we got some shulker boxes, as you can see here, and we got some treasures, a few elytras, some stuffs, and some other bits. Yeah, there was some more shulker shells in there. Forgot about that. So I mean, not bad for I think it was about an hour or so, just sort of flying through collecting stuff. So that's not too bad at all. Anyway, I also bought, what did I put? I think it's around the side here. Because the icon flew his bud scratcher. I thought it was quite funny. And I also the other day I had a hoe, and I was doing, expanding my little farmy bit there, and I broke the diamond hoe, and I was waiting for the advancement, and it didn't happen because they've upgraded it. So it's now hi bunny. It's now where's the advancements? What is this? More mob heads? They drop heads? This isn't real. Oh, vanilla tweaks. Husbandry. Yeah, they changed it so you upgrade a netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe, and then reevaluate your choices. So you use netherite. So okay, so we don't have to break the diamond one anymore. Is that right? So I was thinking you have to break it. So we got enough here to upgrade a few things, right? We got enough to do. You. Oh, that meow was in unison. Well done, girls. So let's do this. Now we're all covered in debris. Although we don't really wear that often. Remember that I've done them all, even though I'm not wearing it. Oh, there we are. So yes, Mjolnir is now going to be. Let's just take all these, shall we? Mjolnir is going to be upgraded. So is Silky. So is Spade. And go on then. Let's make it's efficiency 5. I'm breaking 3. Mending. Netherite. Hoe. Look at that. 2 great achievements in one go. Let's do it. All fully debris up. Anyway, I've got a few spare, but I might save that for something else. This is for this really. It breaks the leaves of these silly trees very, very easily. Although I don't like the looks of them. You can't reverse engineer these Neverwart blocks back into Neverwart, which is a shame. I don't think it suits anything. But we're going to accumulate a fair bit of this because we need all these. That's not going to naturally despawn, is it? We're going to need a certain amount of these. So I think we'll end up with a large collection of them, which is a shame because it's just going to take up space. I don't think it suits. Let me just try it with the palette. This is good for getting the shroom lights, which are good for these. They grow quite tall, actually. And even these silly bluey green ones don't look that great, in my opinion. Let's try them out. I mean, I like the mix of orange and purple here. I think that's it's a bit much, and that could be a bit too wild. I want to go kind of simple, so yeah, let's just keep it as that for now. I think we'll drop a couple of blocks, but I'm just going to probably do a bit of farming, getting some streamlights and stuff. And yeah, I guess I'll start building this tunnel. Why are these so tall? Why don't I carry what's it called on me? Scaffolding. Nope, missed it. Fly around. Well, I'll be back in a minute after I've done a bit of gathering and hopefully got a design for this tunnel. Missed it again. Now I've been working long on this, but the gunpowder seems to be very efficient, which is always good. Yeah, so I've been working on a little bit, but there's one thing I wanted to mention. The leafy stuff, what they call the nether brick block, the leaves of these silly mushroom things. You can compost them, so bone meals, which is good because then you can use bone meal to then spread that and get more. Anyway, I think I've come up with a design which I'm happy with, and that is this. So soul sand in the middle, and obviously soul soil rather, and it's very fast, and it leaves this weird. You can literally hear it actually. Sometimes. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, so that's gonna be down the middle. And we've used pretty much all the blocks I wanted to. Like I say, I didn't want to use that or that. And that I decided against because I don't think it fit in very well. But we've got everything else in. I did settle on the orange sandstone, which means we've got to go collect loads of that, which is great. Hopefully there's a mason nearby. That'll be easy. Although I was toying with maybe using glass instead. But, you know, not everywhere is going to be open. A lot of it will be, but not everywhere will be open. So, maybe see how that goes. We might have to do a bit of terraforming to actually get it open, but it looks okay. I'm missing a block there in the corner, can you tell? Let's pop that in like that. See, now that looks weird. That was weird to me because you can see like the edge of that block, but not. Anyway, I think we're going to go for this because it looks a bit better. I think it's spawn proof with the lights how they are like this. And we've got a corner in mind here. Ignore the grass. Just to see how that felt. Because obviously we've got a corner in our pathway, which I might start from and work outwards. Not entirely sure. We're going to put down the soul soil just so we can get back and forth between spawn very quickly, and then we're going to build up as we go. So we'll do the soul soil, then the blackstone, then the brick, and try and get the rest of it in. We might not finish the top today. Depends how much time I've got for resource gathering. That is a weird noise, isn't it? Right, let's crack on with that and see how we get on. Building this up was, well, about as difficult as I thought it'd be. The problem is, there's fire everywhere. The problem is, when the server's quiet, like when I play, a lot of mobs spawn, and it's fine when it's all these piglins and stuff, because we just wear our gold helmet and, you know, just ignore them all. But when ghasts appear and start firing at our stuff, it tends to break up a little bit. So I started in the corner here, as I said I would, and I kind of worked out in both directions, and we got the floor pretty much now. So the blackstone's down, the soul soil's down, the liver brick and part of the crimson strip logs is down. Let's eat some food, shall we? And a lot of the lighting down this side actually is done. So nothing should spawn in. Should be in the keyword, but well, I'm sure we'll find out differently. And I've got a lot of orange sand, so I started filling it in here. So down from here, it's complete. So this feels quite nice. It's like I say, it's a strange colour system, but I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Tend to put stuff in the middle of each bit here, but I don't think I will. I said before I was toying with the glass idea, but I just don't think it's going to work because we have a look around on the outside here. As you can see here and stuff, there's a lot of other bits around. So pointless having glass looking onto like netherrack or basalt. Smash our face. Smash our face. Yeah, so unfortunately that is going to be it for this episode. It's going to be a lot more of the same, sort of just replacing bits here and there. And I need to. The most irritating thing that I've found is farming this crimson stuff. Because it's just a nightmare. There's no other way of putting it. Like you break down the trees, but you don't get. Where's my face? You don't actually get too much wood from each of the. I call them trees, but they're not really trees. They're kind of like mushroomy stems, aren't they? There's lava there. Careful with you. And then you've got all the nether wart to deal with, which. Why aren't we spawn proof down here? I thought we were spawn proof. Damn you. I think we have to put something on the soul soil. Because we don't want to be running past these guys, do we? No. I wonder if can we put carpet on this? Might ruin the look a little bit, but we'll see. Where's the light levels? See, nothing goes below 10 there. Got these bits here. 9s and 8s. 9s and 8s on both sides. I don't know why it spawns. Does it spawn on the half stab? I hope it doesn't. That's a bit odd. I was farming crimson stuff. Yeah, I need to. That's gonna be for the grand reveal when I can place blocks properly. Broccoli. That's not a word. It is a word, but it's the wrong word. I was in the Crimson. What's my face? And I killed a hoglin, and the skull's gone because I gave it to Bunny, and it looked really weird. But I'm not in that head collecting game. Same as Squid, really. It was the first one I killed that dropped the head. But there's far too many mobs and stuff to collect heads. Especially as we had to change head mobs halfway down. Where did you spawn? Where did you spawn? Tell me. Well, there might be a complete redesign for this tunnel at some point. Hopefully, he fell down there somewhere. I guess we'll find out. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. We can run backwards really fast as well. Goodbye, everybody.